On Saturday, April 16, 2011, Brantley County officially opened Satilla Fields, its new 50-acre recreation complex located just off U.S. Highway 82 on Baker Creek Road in the Lulaton community. Recreation League baseball, softball, and t-ball games were scheduled throughout the day, along with bounce houses for the children and free hot dogs and Coca-Cola products for spectators. The event drew a large crowd, filling the parking lot. In attendance were several current and former members of the Brantley County Board of Commissioners, County Manager Parrish Barwick, Recreation Department Director Reese Turner, and others. County Commission Chairman Ronald Ham called the day a milestone for Brantley County.
It's a wonderful day. You can look around these fields. There's kids and parents and grandparents, and this is a family event. It's what Brantley County is about. We're family, and this is a wonderful facility that we'll have for a very long time, and we will last this county for a very long time.
County Manager Parrish Barwick conducted a brief program prior to the event recognizing everyone that played a part in making the day possible, and a ceremonial first pitch followed his speech on each of the 4 new fields named after the mascots of the elementary schools throughout Brantley County. Former County Commissioner Linton Herron had the honor of tossing the very first pitch on the new fields. Herron was a member of the Board of Commissioners when the 50-acre site was first purchased and had his family in attendance with him to enjoy the day. Back in 2007, the Brantley County Board of Commissioners, consisting then of Brian Hendricks, Ernest Hunter, Terry Thomas, Linton Herron, and Charlie Summerlin, approved the purchase of the 50-acre site from Plum Creek Timber Company at a total cost of $250,000 using special purpose local option sales tax funding. In May 2008, after the site had been cleared, an original site plan was approved and the facility was named the Brantley County Recreation Complex. Since then, the project has seen an entirely new Board of Commissioners come into office. In May 2009, Commissioner Greg O'Quinn was asked to oversee the project and make the most of a $305,000 balance in the Recreation Splost account. A modified site plan by Golden Isles Engineering was approved, and construction began on Phase 1. 4 adult-sized baseball and softball fields on approximately 12 of the 50 acres and a new office for the Recreation Department. Aside from an entirely new Board of Commissioners, the project has also seen the arrival of a new Recreation Director and County Manager. As a matter of fact, County Manager Parrish Barwick's very first meeting coincided with the official groundbreaking for the facility back in October 2009. Thanks to the Georgia Forestry Department for allowing the use of its nearby fire tower, here is footage of the progress of the construction project since December 2009. This County Road Department motor grader is leveling off the parking area. County road crews were used throughout the project as a means of saving money whenever possible. The new Recreation Department office was also already completed by this time, as the county opted for a metal building to save on costs. 4 months later, here are the fields taking shape on March 24, 2010. The plans were to build the 4 adult-sized fields first so that they could be shortened with temporary fencing when used for youth sports, but also leaving the potential to host adult softball tournaments as fundraisers for the new facility. The following month, in the April 2010 regular meeting of the Board of Commissioners, the purchase of an additional 12 acres attached to the property containing a 6-acre lake was approved at just under $25,000 as a way to potentially irrigate the fields and also for future recreational use. In September 2010, the name of the facility was changed to Satilla Fields Recreation Complex. Here is the site on February 9, 2011, with concrete aprons, fencing, and the beginnings of a 2-story concession stand and restroom facility that was originally estimated to cost over $250,000, but thanks to value engineering and modifications to the blueprint, is expected to be paid for entirely by the remaining $160,000 splost balance. Lights are also in place thanks to a $467,000 financing plan over 10 years to go ahead and get them up. Finally, here is the site on April 15, 2011, as workers scramble to put the finishing touches on the nearly 3-year-old project and have it ready to host its first schedule of games the following day. In all, Chairman Ham said that approximately $850,000 worth of improvements have been made to the site, with future plans to pursue grant funding that may build a community center that could also function as a gymnasium. The site's master plan also calls for the completion of 2 fields that can be used for football and soccer, as well as 5 smaller youth fields in the back for baseball and softball. With over 400 children signed up to play sports this spring, the Brantley County Recreation Department is looking forward to one of the most exciting and busiest years in its history, and for the first time, it has the facilities to accommodate. Taxpayer funding has supported a majority of the project, but there is also a row of community sponsors, recognized with signs on the fence entering the property, and the Recreation Department can use all of the support that it can get. If you are interested in having your sign placed at the new Satilla Fields Recreation Park, contact Reese Turner at 462-5142. For BTC, I'm Robby Thomas.